Okay, so have you heard about this 11.11 wealth code thing?
I have, yeah. What about it?
Well, it's got me thinking, they're saying it can unlock like unlimited wealth and abundance. It sounds pretty wild, right?
Yeah, kind of out there. But hey, we're all about diving deep, right? So let's figure out if this thing is legit.
Exactly. We got to see what's really going on here. So, from what I've gathered, it looks like it's some kind of audio program, right?
Right, and it's all about attracting wealth and success and all that good stuff.
Okay, so how does it claim to do that?
So get this, they're tapping into the whole mystical power of the angel number 11.11 thing.
Wait, angel numbers, like numerology.
Yeah, exactly. It's a hypnosis session created by this guy, Aaron Surtees. They call him a world-renowned hypnotist. And the whole point is to reprogram your subconscious mind.
Reprogram your subconscious. That's a pretty big claim right there.
Definitely is. What's fascinating is how they're connecting numerology, the meaning of numbers like 11.11, with hypnosis.
I'm intrigued. Keep going.
So in numerology, 11.11 often means new beginnings, right? Like opportunities opening up and your desires actually manifesting.
Okay, I've heard that, but how does that tie into the program?
They call this program a vibrational blueprint. It's supposed to align your energy or frequency with the abundance of the universe. And get this, they're using this specific number, 11.11, as like the key to do it.
A vibrational blueprint. That's an interesting way to put it. Aligning your energy with the universe.
Right, so it's like if you think of it like tuning an instrument, right? You got to hit the right pitch to create harmony.
Okay, I'm starting to get the picture. So where do we, the listeners, come in?
This is the wild part. You just listen to this audio track for 11 minutes and 11 seconds a day. That's all.
11 minutes and 11 seconds. That's it. Seems almost too easy.
Right. But the idea is that by doing this consistently, you can clear those mental blocks that they claim are holding you back from wealth.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Like, how can such a short audio have such a big impact on your finances?
I know, right? But what they're saying is that it doesn't matter what your financial situation is right now, whether you're in debt or just looking for some extra cash, this program can make you more receptive to wealth.
So are they talking about like a mindset shift or something?
Exactly. It's about changing your mindset at the deepest level, your subconscious, where all your beliefs about money are kind of locked in.
Okay, so in those 11 minutes and 11 seconds, how does this audio actually work its magic on our minds?
Well, they're using the principles of subconscious reprogramming through hypnosis.
Hypnosis, like the kind you see on stage?
Not exactly. Hypnosis is actually a recognized technique to access a deeper state of awareness. That's where your habitual thoughts and those core beliefs are often stored.
Ah, I see.
And so this audio session, guided by Surtees, probably uses suggestions and visualizations to break down any limiting beliefs about money. You know, those thoughts that tell you you can't earn more or you don't deserve wealth.
So it's not just listening passively, right?
No, it's about actively engaging your subconscious with these new, empowering ideas about abundance.
So it's like actively rewiring your brain for wealth.
Pretty much. And the focus on 11.11 isn't just a random thing either. Remember what we said about numerology?
Yeah, new beginnings and all that.
Exactly. They're using that association to amplify your ability to attract wealth. They say that by focusing on this number during the hypnosis, you create a certain mental and emotional resonance, like a vibrational alignment with the universe's abundance.
So the 11 minutes and 11 seconds, it's all connected to the angel number 11.11. Interesting. They also mentioned some simple daily practices focusing on 11.11 to further solidify this wealth mindset. What kind of activities are we talking about here?
Good question. They don't get super specific, but I imagine it could be things like noticing when you see 11.11 in your day-to-day life, like on a clock, a receipt, anything. And using that moment to consciously affirm your financial goals. It could be visualizations of abundance or just being mindful of your thoughts and feelings about money.
So making a conscious effort to reinforce what the audio is doing subconsciously.
Exactly. Being an active participant in the whole process. Okay, so remember how we talked about the main audio track being 11 minutes and 11 seconds long?
Yeah.
Well, there's more. It comes with 3 bonus tracks: momentum, alignment, and resilience.
What are those for?
They're like extra tools to support the main hypnosis session. So the momentum track is probably all about boosting your drive to reach your financial goals. The alignment track seems to be about getting your thoughts and emotions in sync with your money aspirations.
Makes sense. And what about the resilience track?
That one's all about helping you handle any challenges that come up on your journey to wealth.
So it's not just a one-time listen and you're done. There's a whole system to it.
Right. It's designed to be more holistic, addressing different aspects of attracting wealth.
It all sounds pretty interesting, but what really got me were the stories from people who've actually used this program.
Oh, yeah, the testimonials.
Yeah, there's this woman, Sarah. She said that within just 3 weeks, she got an unexpected bonus in work and a refund she'd totally forgotten about. And then she landed a side gig that brings in an extra $2,000 a month.
Wow, that's quite a turnaround.
Right. It makes you think, doesn't it? And that's just one story. There's also Mark. He said the hypnosis helped him feel more confident in making bold business decisions, which actually led to him making more money. He even reconnected with an old colleague, and that led to a passive income stream.
Interesting. So the program might be helping people take action and create opportunities they wouldn't have considered before.
It seems like, oh, and there's this single mom, Emily. She was working two jobs and struggling, but after starting the program, she said she began noticing all these little financial coincidences happening. And then, boom, she got a $15,000 grant for her baking business. She was able to quit her second job to focus on her passion.
That's amazing. Sounds like it really turned things around for her.
Right. So while these are just individual experiences, and obviously results can vary,
Of course.
they do show that some people are seeing real positive changes in their finances, from unexpected income to new businesses to even getting grants.
It's definitely compelling. It's important to remember, though, that the connection between using a program like this and achieving financial success is complex. Lots of factors involved.
Absolutely, we always want to be realistic about these things.
Right. But these stories do provide some really interesting examples of how the program's principles, in some cases, seem to align with real-world improvements in people's finances.
So to recap for our listeners, the 11.11 Wealth Code is a hypnosis-based program that uses the power of the angel number 11.11 to supposedly reprogram your subconscious for wealth attraction. You listen to an 11-minute and 11-second audio session every day, and they suggest adding some conscious daily practices that focus on 11.11.
And don't forget those bonus tracks for momentum, alignment, and resilience. They seem like a key part of the whole system.
Right, those are important too. And, well, we've heard some pretty amazing stories from people like Sarah, Mark, and Emily who've reported some positive financial outcomes after using it. Of course, we always encourage you to do your own research and be discerning.
Definitely. But at the heart of it, this program is really about the idea that by changing your internal state, your beliefs, and your focus, you can become more open to attracting abundance in your life.
And that brings us to the big question for you, our listeners. What are your thoughts on all of this? Do you think there's something to this idea of tapping into your subconscious and using numerology to reach your financial goals? Does aligning your energy with abundance resonate with you? It's definitely a thought-provoking concept.